YouTube. If you're watching this, you are welcome back to DkTv Reacts. If you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Listen, by the name of the title, you already know what's going on. Diddy is not Pete. Let's get to it, because a lot of people like to defend this guy, man. And there's a lot of evidence of him. A lot of fingers pointing at him, showing that, you know, he likes to put his hands on people. Specifically women. He does it to guys too as well. I don't know, it's just son has always been funny, like, to me personally. You feel me? Like, how everybody around you dying and you're the only one that's going up. You know what I'm saying? How these all the allegations coming up and you want to hush it real quick. So we gonna jump into Diddy's former bodyguard, Gene Deal. He breaks the silence on the Cassie lawsuit, Cassie lawsuit against Diddy. Bro, it's like so much going on. I read a little bit into it. Son's been funny, bro. He a little suspect too. You know what I'm saying? But we don't gotta get into the little fruity duty booty, whatever you want to call it. But we gonna get into this video, break down that just because you have power, fame, and money, that doesn't mean you should be idolizing somebody. You feel me? As a viewer, you shouldn't idolize someone just because of what they have. Idolize them because of what they do, how they carry themselves, and how they treat people. Like, money is cool. You can acquire money. You feel me? You could get to fame status if you sacrifice some things. We all know what that means. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, bro. Is he really P? I don't think. We're gonna get into this little video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it. Let's see what's going on.
On the platform, my man. Yo, Art, I was getting so many hits and so many calls talking about, you know, Art about to call you, man. You know Art is about to get this Cassidy thing going on this show. Just be prepared for it. I was like, yeah. 9 times out of 10, he'll call me, and we here. I can't go nowhere. I'm in St. Louis, man. And you brought it all the way to the Lou. What's up?
Hey, man, I had to bring you back on the platform, man. I mean, you've been saying this for years, man. And some of the stuff you've been saying coming true. So, you know.
Well, some of the stuff...
So old boy used to say stuff about Diddy that's probably true. And mind you, he's his bodyguard, so he's seen BTS behind the scenes and all the stuff that other people didn't see. I'm telling you, bro, just because someone has money, power, and fame and might speak that talk and say whatever, doesn't mean that's who they really are, bro. I really think these allegations are true, and he was quick to hush it up. If it wasn't true, he would have went and fought it. You know what I'm saying? He's known to be doing weirdo stuff. He want to be the face of everything. I never really jacked son for real. But
stuff I've been saying is coming true, but all of the stuff that I say is true, and that's facts. You know what I'm saying? Just with this Cassie thing, I didn't know her, but I knew somebody like her, and that was Kim Porter.
Kim.
I didn't know Cassie, but I knew somebody.
Kim Porter, she was beautiful too, by the way. Rest in peace to her. But she had twins by Diddy, I believe, two baby girls.
Who was going through the same thing she was going through, and that was Kim Porter. So people ask me, yo, and they send me clips.
I believe early 2000s, while he was still messing with Kim Porter, he signed Casey and made her an artist underneath her. But you know, he was doing all this weird stuff with her, sex trafficking her and all this other stuff. While dating her, it's like some wacky stuff. He a weird dude, bro. I'm telling you, he's not Pete. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. He's not Pete. Stop idolizing these people at the top. They're puppets. They are puppets. I'm telling you, bro. That's what I'm telling y'all. Like, it's deeper than what y'all see, bro. They are puppets. Just because they're at the top doesn't mean you idolize them. There's certain individuals. You feel me? Garvey, Malcolm X. You got Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Sojourner Truth. You got a bunch of people that you could really idolize. And those are the people they wipe off. Make it make sense. He's been at the top so long and got rid of all the people around him, bro. So you can't idolize people just because they got bread or they look flashy, bro. You don't know what they did to get to the top, bro. The ones that they get rid of, Jimi Hendrix, for funding the Black Panther, people that they wipe off, like they really wipe off. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta read between the lines, man. This is part of development too. Knowing the game. When I say we players, like you a player, but you gotta know the game too. You gotta understand the art of really dissecting this shit, bro. It's not just about looking good. It's not just about having money. It's about not getting played. Or respecting the game, but understanding that you don't have to, like, fall for the traps. Read between the lines. These people are puppets. Think about, like, the Sexy Red situation. Like, bro, she just degrading black females in a sense. Like, yo, it's okay to mess with 3 guys, mess with this, get pregnant by it. Right, new song coming out, free my nigga. Not only is she promoting black men being incarcerated, but she's like, yo, do this, but I'ma still mess with y'all. Like, it's wild, bro. And you could see it's a puppet, bro. Because realistically, Shorty don't got no talent, but she just who she is. You know what I'm saying? So it's a mind game with this shit, though.
Cassie, I guess, is an affidavit to the courts, you know, of what she experienced. And it's like, it was the same thing Kim was going through. The same thing, bro. Kim was going through the same thing. The beatings, you know what I'm saying?
And realistically too, like with this whole situation, I'm not even jacking the people around him because they know that happened and they stood by just because the nigga had power. He had the money. He was a breadwinner. Like, that's some weirdo stuff, man.
Like I said before, and now I could say one time when I know Kim had defended herself, and I told people this, and now everybody, after Cassie report comes out, everybody want to show the picture now. You see a picture on the internet going with Puff, right hand is in a bandage. That's the night I was called by Paul to meet him over at St. Luke's Hospital. He had a white t-shirt wrapped around his wrist because Kim had took the cork, you know, when you open up wine, the corkscrew. She took the corkscrew and caught him on his wrist defending himself, and he almost, I think he hit, I know he tore some ligament, but he almost hit an artery or came close to the artery or either scratched it or cut it a little bit because he just kept bleeding. And from that point on, he was hooked. That's when I knew, when they was talking about people getting addicted and hooked on pain medicines, that's what happened to him. And it was from his right wrist that he's reminded by Kim all the time now.
And looking at this lawsuit, right? And like you said, she did accuse him of abuse in this lawsuit. But she also accused him of...
He's not P. He's not P. He's not played, bro. Any man that puts their hands on a woman, any man that let a woman control his emotions, willing to wipe people around him out the game, for him to just be glorified, it's not P, bro. Them tables turn. Stay genuine. He's not. You can't idolize the people at the top. Not all of them. Idolize yourself.
In this lawsuit, how you feel about that?
Well, you know, he get the sex trafficking because he took her to different states and had her perform sex acts with different, you know.
I don't know. To me, that's type different. I'm not gonna go to different places and watch my joint just get blasted and cracked. That's
male prostitutes and different people.
So you paying niggas to fuck your girl against her will? That's weirdo shit.
Sometimes against her will. You know, we look at this and we say, well, that was his girl, and she she did it on her own. She didn't have to. Man, you can't say that. That was a 19-year-old girl that what they call now groomed by an older man. And yes, she got some of the benefits of being with a billionaire, millionaire, and everything like that. But it's just certain things that he did.
You gotta understand, like, a girl that really likes you or really in love with you, whatever the case may be, it's real easy to manipulate. With girls, bro, it's more so a mind game. You get the mind, the body will follow. So maybe she got manipulated in the sense of like, I bet he loves me, he's put me in this position to win, and he has all this accolades of having bread, the status and all that shit. But she was still getting abused, bro. Mentally, physically, all that shit, bro. I'm not P. We here on this channel to stay P. It's all about development, bro. Peak game.
To groom her and put her into that position that she wanted the career, she wanted to do the music, she wanted to be a performer and all this stuff like that. He held all that shit over her head, bro. And now that she came out and telling everybody her story and what happened to her, people are finding fault in her. People are saying that she ain't right for putting a lawsuit against him. But
now,
she earned
I won't lie. This is years ago, and Casey is with a new dude. I think she had a baby and all that. So it is mainly for bread. It's for money. But that's not to say like she don't earn a right to, like, you feel me, some kind of reparations. She dealt with it, bro. She was the one that dealt with it. So I'm not mad at her, bro. He wasn't player. He wasn't P.
Bit of that, bro. And like I said, I only seen bits and pieces of it, but she earned every bit of that. Yo, I heard that he beat her so bad he sent her to Hawaii.
That shit crazy.
So she could stay away from people. That's crazy, man. But that's Kim's story.
That's like realistically on some rich shit. Like, that's like beating somebody up and keeping them in the basement. But because he has so much money, he sent her to Hawaii. He just kept her away. You feel me? Like, that's some wild shit, bro. Like,
Kim's book. That's Kim's book. Then you heard about the fact that he broke Kim's nose on a yacht?
Wow, I ain't hear about that.
He broke Kim. Let's say allegedly, but it was told by people in her camp that he broke Kim's nose on a yacht. So Cassie's story is Kim's story. Cassie's book is Kim's book. Bro, when y'all look at this,
bro, I wouldn't be surprised if son what's the reason why Kim passed away?
This thing is saying force. Y'all think that he probably threatened to beat her, threatened to do something like that. That ain't what force is. It could come from the mentality. Yo, he put her in a certain position, in a certain situation, in a certain time in her life. You understand what I'm saying? That she saw no way out other than doing what he told her to do. He had mentally controlled her.
That's what I told y'all. You get a woman mind, the body will follow everything else she's willing to do, no matter how severe the situation is. That's why she ain't. Maybe at the time she understands she was getting manipulated, but she felt bad. But she kept looking back like, he loved me, and he got the status. I'm telling you, bro, this guy did some sick shit.
It's like
surviving Diddy.
Diddy had pimp potential. He had her mind messed up where it controlled her. She felt no way out. She felt like if she walked out the door, he wasn't going to do the music no more. If she went somewhere or she ran and didn't want to do that, their relationship not only would have been over, he would have painted a picture that nobody else in the industry would have dealt with her. I seen him do it before. I seen him even tell people on the phone before, like, yo, like he did Wendy Williams. He said it when we was in Cali. When I come back to New York and that BITCH is on the radio. This is Wendy Williams, the hottest radio host in New York City. When she put out those pictures of the dude pulling his pants down and it looked like some gay act that was going on, he got on the phone. He said, let me tell you this. When I get back to New York City, if she's on the radio station, he's talking to a radio executive. He said the same thing to he said, nobody that I deal with, nobody that I know is going to do anything with y'all. No business at all. It ain't going to be no artist, no nothing going to come. He's telling people that at a radio station.
Because he got caught being fruity. How'd that work, bro?
When we got back to New York City, Wendy Williams was in Philly. At a new station.
Wow.
That's the power he had. That's the music industry, bro.
Shit crooked, bro.
That's the music industry. Now you're gonna have guys coming out against Cassie talking about she shouldn't have done that. She should hurry up and did that. Man, you can't say that about a victim.
Nah, you can't.
This is what kills me about these guys. These guys get these platforms and they want to talk about, guys like me in the background who saw everything, and I didn't see that because I wouldn't have played that. And people could say what they want to say. Yo, Diddy would have did this. Diddy would have did that. Nah, he wouldn't have done that. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I told you this before. When he cursed his mother, I said to him, man, if you curse your mother again, I'm going to beat the shit out you. He said, well, no, Gene, she always in my business. I said, if it wasn't for her, you wouldn't have no business. I'm saying that to say this to the women out there. If a man disrespect his mother, you just like an ice cube. You ain't got a chance in hell. Do you understand?
For the females that do watch my channel, I'm sure there's probably not many because it's really for male development. But if you do watch this, that's a prime example how he's going to treat you. If he treats his mother wrong or whoever the main, it could be his grandmother or his mother, his aunt, whatever the case may be. If he treats him wrong, bro, what do you think? You're like a little spectrum of his life. You feel me? And if he can't treat you right during that time, how the hell do you think y'all gonna last or whatever the intentions are? Y'all gotta understand you gotta protect your mental, females, like for real. And being player is not just about having a dough. That is essential, I'm not gonna lie. Having a dough, having your own things, working hard, becoming your own man, building character. But how you treat people, how you treat yourself, and how you maneuver is essential to being the next big thing within yourself. What's your next level? You know what I'm saying? You gotta know character is almost everything in this life. But if you make the wrong sacrifices, then you get in this funny music industry and that shit happens. So
that man disrespected his mother. What do we care about these chicks out here, these women out here like that? Now I ain't gonna say that he couldn't change. Maybe he have. He's brother, a doctor, or something love now. But back then, way before Kim, beat the shit out of Misa because she thought she was dealing with Eric Sermon, the green-eyed dude. He's known for shit like that, bro.
Not P.
It's a pattern. And they caught up with him.
So more of the story, man. Who you are will always come to the light. Be genuine. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself, but be genuine. Even if a girl's a thought, bro, that don't mean you don't treat her like shit. You feel me? Yeah. I was just here to clear the air. Diddy ain't P. I'm not into beating people down when they're already down, but I'm just trying to open your eyes up and let y'all know that just because someone's at the top, you don't idolize them or their money or what they have. See how they treat people. Then you can see what's up. Because without the money, he was probably still an asshole. The money just amplified what he was. It just put that shit on 10x. Like, yo, this is really how some dudes are. That dude down the street that be beating his woman, that's a Diddy. Just without the money. You feel me? So understand that character is everything. And the tables turn though, bro. When it's my turn, and I know my turn is coming, they gonna hate me, cause I'm gonna be real. I ain't doing no funny shit, but hey, no more Debbie Downer shit. Stay player, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, join the gang, man. Another video tomorrow. Y'all know, 100 days straight. This is day 3, I believe. Let's get it. Let's go.